No baby class in the middle. No baby class in the middle. Woo! There it is. Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Trident Network. I am your host for Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes, Justin Swinson. Thanks for coming. If you've got some friends who ain't doing nothing, tell them come on. They can watch Dancing with the Stars tomorrow. There's plenty of time for whatever else you want because you're watching Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes on Twitch on the Trident Network. What is the Trident Network, you ask? That's a very good question. It is a digital entertainment network guided on 3 principles: connection, support, and accessibility. There are artists all over this great world doing wonderful work, and really at the end of the day, they all just want to be seen. The Trident Network tries to give people a place where they can put up their work, have it seen by people, and, possibly get some support for it. Support from viewers like you. One of these days, I'm going to install a viewers like you thing where it just goes right above my head, and it'll look real nice and cute. And then there'll be a little chime, and I can go like this. But that's enough of my notes that I need to do for later. Let's talk about ways you can support the Trident Network right now. You're watching us on Twitch. That means you can subscribe if you look right.
Other side.
Darn it. Thanks. I can never get my right from left on the internet right. It's the worst. So right here, you should see a button that says either subscribe or resubscribe. Here's the thing. If you have Amazon Prime, you can literally subscribe for free. It'll cost you nothing. It is included with your Amazon Prime account. You've already given your money to Jeffrey Bezos. You might as well help us out along the way. If you don't have an Amazon Prime account, don't worry. It's just $5.
We just got a subscriber just now. Pre-me. Thank you so much.
Pre-me. Wow, that was quick, man. See, sometimes you got to speak it into existence. Another way you can help us out here at the Trident Network is subscribing to our Patreon. I believe our wonderful tech guru, Val, up here in the shadow room, will throw a link down to that in just a moment. Another way you can help is by watching our shows here on Twitch, checking out the videos we have on YouTube, listening to our podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. All those links, I see them pop them up right now on the side of the board. One important thing you can do next Monday in this time, literally at 7 p.m. on this channel, there will be Halloween trivia. Is it Halloween? No. Will there be trivia? Yes. Hop in. All you got to do is go ahead and bookmark this little page and you can hop right back on in. Whew. Man, that's a lot to cover. My goodness. How about we meet those contestants, Val? Contestants, how about you say hey to everybody on the internet?
Hello.
Well said.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm finally on the internet.
You know what? It's been a long, hard road, but you made it. You made it. You have all made it. It's good to see your wonderful faces. What we're going to do is go right down the line, one by one little purple bubble after another. I want you all to just introduce yourselves to the internet, starting right here.
Oh, hi. I'm Allie. That's my government name. Well, I think my government name's Allison, but I can go by Allie.
Fair enough. Look at that. Learn something new every day. How about we go with contestant number 2 right there? Whoop, darn it.
Otherwise.
Minus points for me. There.
Hey, I'm Ryan, and I don't feel like bringing the government into this.
Good. They know enough as is. How about all the way down on our far end? Introduce yourself to the internet since it's your first time here.
Hi, everyone. I can't believe I finally have access, to the World Wide Web. I just installed my Netscape DVD. Just kidding. My name is Nina. I'm very excited to be here, and every year doing my taxes makes me cry.
Wow.
So that's my government connection.
Same. Big same. You know what makes me cry? Not mentioning tonight's sponsor and the place we get all of our prizes. It's the one. It's the only Dollar Value Plus. Yes, Dollar Value Plus, 6714 North Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60626. When I tell you this place has everything, they have everything. Piñatas, they got them. Mattresses, they got them. Rugs, they got them. Water guns, you better believe it. That's dollar value plus.
I think my least favorite thing about mattress shopping is when I can't get a piñata at the same time.
Then I think I know a place for you, Allie.
Oh.
Does Dollar do they know that they're sponsoring the show? Are they watching?
They are not watching. They have no idea. They are open till 8:30, and I hope they never find out.
Ooh, a store that closes on the 30th.
That is.
They're rebels. They're rebels, Allie. And you can pick up your UPS packages there.
The plus stands for that extra 30 minutes.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep, that is correct. That's very correct. Oh, gang, that reminds me. It is time to reveal our first prize of the evening. Do you think you were going to get one prize? No, that'd be false advertising. This is Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes. You get 3 in the first one.
I'm so excited.
Cute. Oh, you better get excited. Everybody needs one of these. I know I do because I forget things all the time. It's a cute little notebook.
Oh, that's nice. That's a really good prize.
It is 150 sheets. It is wide ruled. It is 4 inches by 4.5 inches.
Ooh.
Wow. A 4x4?
4 by 5.5, actually.
A 4 by 5.5.
I misread.
Wow, you could
superior quality.
You could almost put a picture in there, but it's just a weird. There's that plus for a 30-minute or 30 half an inch difference.
Best part of this, they've even got the little perforated parts where you can rip one of these pages out.
Okay.
So it'll be a neat little line instead of all weird looking.
You're telling me that was $1?
I will not reveal.
There's no expense.
And that's just one of the prizes you can win tonight. Everybody in the chat, we are about to get this game going. Feel free to play along, throw guesses in the chat. Maybe you want to help some of these contestants. Maybe you just want to brag to your friends that you did pretty good at this game. Now would be the time. Let's start with round 1.
The music's being Oh, we're frozen completely. There we go.
Ooh.
We did it.
All right, we are starting with a Stupid Game, Stupid Prizes favorite. That's where we finna eat at. In this game, I will be naming a menu item, and you guys have to tell me what popular chain restaurant that menu item belongs to.
Done.
This is a multiple choice game. You will have 3 options. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. As we all know, it is October, which means it's spooky season. So what better way to start this round than with a fantastic margarita? That's right, a fantastic margarita. They really shoehorned a pun in there. But this is made with white tequila, triple sec, blood orange syrup, and it's topped with a set of black fangs. Now, where do you think you can find this margarita? Outback Steakhouse, Chili's, or Red Lobster? Allie, I will come to you first.
I'm first?
Yes.
Okay, so what you don't know about the Red Lobster, follow me here, is
I know. I was
have a drink called a Lobsterita, which is very big, and it came with a little toy lobster. And I actually had some friends in college that played a game of how many lobsters could they get, and the answer was 5 before they were physically removed from the restaurant. So I'm following the toy theme, and I'm going to say Red Lobster because I feel like they're trying to be like, you know what? What's a beverage we can just put a tiny little toy in?
That's good. That's good. I'll say I love Red Lobster. My mom dragged me there every Friday. Also, happy birthday, Mom. I'll send this to her later because she doesn't know what Twitch is. Ryan, where do you think you can get a fantastic Rita? Outback Steakhouse, Chili's, or Red Lobster?
I want to say real quick, I've been to Red Lobster in the past month. And this ties into what we're doing tonight, because at Red Lobster, there is a little like electronic touch screen trivia game, like in the back of a cab. And you should know at home, you're being charged for that. And when they come with the check for you to pay, they say, did you play these games? And you have to fess up. So before you go into like the weeds of trivia at Red Lobster, it's like $3 a game.
What?
Where are the machines?
They're on your table. You can also pay for your food there if you want to like swipe a card. I am gonna say Chili's only because I love the idea of people at the airport with black fangs.
Ooh.
Oh, fair enough. Nina, Outback Steakhouse, Chili's, Red Lobster, where in the hell can you get a fantastic Rita?
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Outback Steakhouse firmly, because so if you think about it, there are so many things in the Australian Outback that have fangs that are want to attack you. There's a variety of creepy crawlies and snakes and things like that. So it's probably an odd way for the Australians to arm themselves against what they're up against in the real Outback.
Fantastic Rita. Hey, I respect it. A fantastic Rita can be found at Chili's.
Oh.
So that is going to be 1 point to Ryan. Plenty of questions left for everyone to catch up. Let's hop right into an appetizer. Why don't we? Something for the table. You know what I mean? Rattlesnake bites. Diced jalapenos and jack cheese served lightly fried with your choice of Cajun or ranch sauce for dipping. Can you find this at Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen, Cheesecake Factory, or Texas Roadhouse?
Oh,
Nina, that's one of the best faces I think I've seen anyone make on this show, so I'm going to come to you first. Where in the hell can you get a rattlesnake bite?
can I write in Outback Steakhouse?
Yeah, right? Like that, I was shocked that wasn't an answer.
You would think.
Can I say
They
that
need
in
to get on it.
the previous question, I was so anticipating an Olive Garden.
You know, they changed their slogan recently.
When you're not there, you're not family?
It's just we're all family here now.
I don't care.
They made it shorter and worse.
What?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the whole thing was we're all family here now. I was like, oh.
That's more of a threat.
It's like, hey, you better keep this secret. We're all family now.
I'm so sorry for interrupting you.
My answer is Texas Roadhouse.
Okay,
It's
fantastic.
Australia adjacent.
That's true. If anybody knows anything about this country, Texas is the Australia of the nation. Brian, where in the hell can you get some rattlesnake bites? Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen, Cheesecake Factory, or Texas Roadhouse?
I really think, just based on the fact that you can also throw your peanut shells on the floor, that it is Texas Roadhouse.
Okay. That felt like a little bit of shade, but we're going to move past it. Allie, everybody here thinks you can get this at Texas Roadhouse. Are you agreeing with them?
What were the other two restaurants? Cheddar's and what else?
Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen, which I'm obligated contractually to say the full name, and Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, man. The thing about the Cheesecake Factory menu is you could have thrown them in as a throwaway answer, and they're like, our menu's 30 pages. Of course we do. As someone who has been to a Cheddar's more than once, I am going to go with the Texas Roadhouse as well. I want to get points across the board. Or no.
And that's exactly what will happen. You are all correct. Yes. Rattlesnake bites can be found at Texas Roadhouse. All right. How about this one then? This is maybe one of the most cursed menu items I've ever heard of and seen in my life. I'm kind of upset with myself for not bringing the image of Cheetos Flaming Hot Boneless Wings. That's right, we're talking boneless wings dipped and covered in flaming hot Cheeto dust. Can you get this at Ruby Tuesdays, Applebee's, or Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh.
Truly the unholy trinity of dine-in restaurants.
I just saw a commercial for these, and now I can't remember.
No.
Same.
Then I'll give you more time to think it over because I haven't come to Ryan first. Ryan, where can you get flaming hot boneless wings?
I want to preface this by saying you haven't named anything yet that I wouldn't eat.
It hurts, but mama, enter my body.
I have a trash palate, and it's never steered me wrong yet.
Hell yeah. Cheers to that.
So it was Applebee's, Ruby Tuesday, and B-Dubs.
And Buffalo Wild Wings, yes.
I feel like Buffalo Wild Wings is too branded with their own, like, the temperature, the thermometer of flavors. I'm going to say this is an Applebee's, like, seasonal delicacy.
A delicacy? How generous.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Val, can we give Ryan 1 point for admitting a trash palate?
Normally I'm mad about frivolous points, but that one was earned.
Right? You know, every now and again, you got to give some out. And for that, I salute you. Allie, where can we get Cheetos Flamin' Hot Boneless Wings, Ruby Tuesday, Applebee's, Buffalo Wild Wings?
So I have to agree with the B-Dubs thing, that their whole thing is like the scale. And if memory serves, this is trash. I don't think Buffalo Wild Wings offers a rub-based chicken. I believe everything is a sauce-based seasoning, so I'm going to eliminate them. Ruby Tuesdays, that just feels like a Hail Mary to revive the restaurant that, like, they leave you, like, that's too, like, we can't lose clout. Like, we really need to call it. I am going to agree that it is an Applebee's seasonal Michelin star delicacy.
Because heaven forbid they have that year round. Nina, we've got 2 votes in here for Applebee's. Will you also be dining good in the neighborhood?
I am now convinced, because I thought it was B-Dubs for sure. So I guess based off of this, B-Dubs is out. I'm going to go with Ruby Tuesdays because I recently had a work trip and I had to stay at like an airport hotel for like 3 days. And the only food around there was a Ruby Tuesday. And I was like, oh no. It was all very chainy, but it was like easy to walk across the street and go there. And they had like a grilled salmon salad that I had for dinner like 4 nights straight because it was like the healthiest-ish option. I mean, all that to say, Ruby Tuesday treated me really well at that time.
They have no choice. You're their only customer.
But did that salmon salad have like a Sour Patch Kid dressing? Like what?
Vinegar. It was like a raspberry vinaigrette that, now that I think about it, was just melted Altoid, like melted candy. It was so
an Altoid sour. Remember those?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
How could I ever forget? The tin? Oh.
And so I'm going to say Ruby Tuesday because they were good. They've been good to me.
Okay. And they are going to be good to you here because the correct answer is Ruby Tuesday.
I did not trust their team to do that. I did not trust the Ruby Tuesday team.
No.
Hey, they're trying to slowly but surely claw their way back in. I will say, we have 2 items left. But before we get into this, just because I was curious to test this theory, Allie, you had said a moment ago that Buffalo Wild Wings does not have dry rubs in their sauces. Apparently, they have 4. I will give you 2 points if you can name 2 of them.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Now okay. 2 to the 4. So I'm gonna go with like a blackened chicken of some kind, like some kind of a Cajun Creole blackened chicken, and then I'm gonna go with
lemon pepper.
Hey, whoa, hey!
Like, I don't know, maybe like a lemon pepper.
I'll give you 1 point for lemon pepper. Actually, they have 5. They have Desert Heat, Buffalo, Chipotle Barbecue, lemon pepper, and salt and vinegar.
Wow. You can always count on a lemon pepper rub at every single
That's true.
wing place.
Thank
lemon
you,
pepper does have the market dominated.
My lemon pepper god.
See, just hanging out in the shadow realm with my lemon pepper wings.
Oh man, share some of those. I'm starving, but Speaking, we talked a little bit about Cheetos Flamin' Hot Barbecue Wings. I'd be lying if I said that was the only brand sponsored item on this menu. Guys, hear me out. Jamie Foxx, yes, Academy Award winner Jamie Foxx is in the chain restaurant game now because he is offering a Fox on the Rocks box. Yes, all those have 2 X's. This is ribs and wings with Jamie Foxx's apparently special barbecue sauce that has just come out on the market with a side of seasoned fries. Where in the hell can you have an Academy Award winning meal like this? Is it TGI Fridays, Longhorn Steakhouse, or Hard Rock Cafe? Nina, I will start with you. I need your favorite Jamie Foxx movie and an answer.
My answer is Hard Rock Cafe, and my favorite Jamie Foxx movie. Oh my God, I can't think of any in this moment. Thank goodness I'm not on a show that asks you questions that you have to answer quickly because I completely freeze. I don't know. I'm panicking.
Fair enough. We can circle back.
Okay.
It's definitely Spider-Man 2.
Ooh. Ryan, same question applied. Favorite Jamie Foxx movie, and where can you get a Fox on the Rocks box?
My favorite Jamie Foxx movie is Collateral, which is a very exciting movie. And my impulse answer is literally just Las Vegas. But I'm going to say it's TGI Fridays, but on the Strip in Vegas.
Got it. All right, Allie, you know the deal. Jamie Foxx movie and an answer. You got TGI Fridays, Longhorn Steakhouse, and the Hard Rock Cafe.
So as a reminder, I was on another game show called For the Culture, hosted by Justin Swinson, about Black culture. And the opening round was just you got a point for every movie that you'd seen. And I was just disappointing everyone because I hadn't seen 7 out of 8 of the movies listed. And finally, Justin gets to Black Panther and like looks at me and I'm like, no, I don't watch movies. Like it has nothing to like Black Panther, huge movie. So I'm going to say the Jamie Foxx movie I'd most like to see is probably Django Unchained. It was just
Interesting.
interesting. However, Jamie Foxx, fun fact coming at you, that is not his real name.
Real name. No, it is not. If you can give me the real name, I'll give you some points.
I can tell you why it's not his real name. It's because he chose non-gendered based names to get more auditions, and Jamie Foxx could, you just read it, that could be any gender. And his first audition, they showed up and they're like which one of you ladies is Jamie Foxx? And he said, it's me, and then landed the role, and then he like started getting famous. And the answer is TGI Fridays.
Okay. Well, there's a couple things to point out here. Jamie Foxx's real name is Eric Bishop. The correct answer is TGI Fridays.
Yes.
And the answer I was looking for someone to say for Jamie Foxx movie is either Ray, which is a fun choice, or Booty Call, which is truly an outlandish movie that no one should see because, oh God, it is the most 90s piece of Black cinema you will ever see in your life.
I remember being a kid in Blockbuster and seeing the cover for Booty Call. And like to me in my brain, that was the most adult movie.
Oh, it is. I should not have seen that movie at 9. I promise you that. But we'll move on to our last menu item of the round. We're talking a chocolate brownie lasagna. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh.
Would.
Can you get this at Carrabba's Italian Grill, Olive Garden, or Red Robin? Yum. I'm going to go with Nina first because you are in last with 2 points. Where can you get a chocolate brownie lasagna?
I'm going to say Carrabba's. I have fond memories of the Carrabba's in Hunt Valley, Maryland, where we went before homecoming for like 2 years in a row because it was just fancy enough.
Give Nina 1 point for Maryland memories, please.
Are you from Maryland?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Prince George's County. I'm from Prince George's County.
I'm from like 40 minutes north of Baltimore. Should we end the show and just talk about where we're from?
We could. I grew up 15 minutes south of DC.
Okay. Ah.
Yes. Yes. Small world, big state. Am I right? Allie, where can you get a chocolate brownie lasagna? Carrabba's Italian Grill, Olive Garden, or Red Robin? Yum.
Olive Garden, their dessert menu I'm very familiar with, and they don't usually do a pun-based dessert. Red Robin, I refuse to believe that somebody who knows that bottomless French fries is a gift from God would do something so unholy, so I will also go
Okay, Ryan, first place. Looking to maybe add a little bit extra to that lead. Where are we thinking? Carrabba's, Olive Garden, or Red Robin? Yum.
I am also going to go with Carrabba's just because I've never heard of it, and I love the idea of an Italian grill. A chocolate lasagna fresh from the grill?
Well, now I'm sold.
Oh, jeez. While I look up where the closest Carrabba's is for you to get to, Ryan, I will say the correct answer was Olive Garden because we're all family now.
Man, my Olive Garden has disappointed me.
Yeah.
You're all family here now.
They went from tiramisu to full.
Right, if you go out to Woodridge, you can find a Carrabba's. They're open till 10, so maybe you can go after this show.
I got to find out what those layers are.
I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link here. All right, so at the end of the first round, God, Allie and Nina are tied with 3, 1 point behind Ryan at 4. So this is a close one, actually. This is usually closer than our first rounds go. So I'm excited about this. And it also presents quite a wonderful opportunity for our first redemption round. But we'll get to that redemption round in just a second because it's time to reveal our second prize this evening. Now, if anybody knows anything about me over the course of the pandemic, man, oh man, I got really into plants. Really into plants. They became my children. And man, I want that joy for everyone. And one of the best ways to do that is with maybe a little bit of extra water for your plants.
Thank goodness.
Get this wonderful little water dispenser.
I love it.
What is the medium? What is the medium of the pot?
Plastic. You know, it's got to be lightweight, so it's not too stressful on you. You know, you want to keep it light because the water is going to be what gets all the weight in here. This is what's going to make it heavy. But yeah, this
playing a water pot.
Fair point. Val, please give Allie 1 point for calling me on that bullshit. That's fair. Very fair. Very fair. I
did appreciate the breakdown for the people in the chat. They don't know.
That's what I was hoping that was more for the chat, but fair. I apologize, chat. I apologize, contestants. You will win both of these items, though, plus one more if you are tonight's big winner. Now then, ironically enough, by me giving you that extra point, Allie, you don't qualify like this redemption round like you were going to. But that's okay. That clears the runway for Nina. Nina, what's going to happen here is I will give you 20 seconds to top on a topic of my choosing here. And if you can persuade our lovely internet audience strongly enough, they will have a chat poll available for them. They will decide whether you will earn 2 points, which will bump you right in the first, or whether you will not receive 2 points. Now,
okay.
I know it's big.
So,
isn't it? It is October 17th. We are 2 weeks from Halloween. Is it too early to wear a costume? You will be telling the audience here, our lovely internet audience, your feelings on this and try and convince them that your way is correct. Whenever you are ready, your time will begin.
Thank you so much for this incredible prompt. I cannot wait to convince you why I firmly believe on October 17th, it is appropriate to wear a Halloween costume because we are officially more than halfway through the month of October. I believe that you can start wearing a costume on October 16th at 12:01 p.m. when you are the most officially halfway through the month of October. Since we are now officially in the back half of October, I say, baby, let's get spooktacular.
All right. Thank you. Val is putting together a poll in the chat. Now, everybody in our wonderful internet audience, you just need to decide whether Nina is correct that the back half is indeed the spookiest half, or if it is still a little bit too soon. The poll is going right now. While we wait for that poll to resolve itself, I'll ask our other contestants. Allie, is it too soon for Halloween costumes on the 17th?
I was going to say no, but that argument really convinced me. Look, at the end of the day, global warming, you know what I mean? So if we're halfway there, it's the later half of the month. And I will add, if we're putting Christmas stuff out in October, why are we limiting it to just one weekend? So actually, I was a convert with that argument.
Ooh, Ryan, real quick before this poll ends, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, the Christmas argument is literally where my head was. We're rushing that. If it were possible to have a war on Christmas, I would be leading the charge. As someone who worked a lot of retail hours, I feel like let Halloween breathe. Get your wigs on. Have fun. Eat some candy.
Put your wigs on. Oh God! Don't let friend of the show Allie Ring find out you're trying to wage a war on Christmas, or it will be a war. Oh man, I do have the results of the poll, and I've got some bad news and I've got some good news. The good news is, Nina, you get 2 points. The bad news, there is no bad news. Congratulations, you're in first place.
Hooray!
We still have 2 full rounds to go. How about we get some of that fun old round 2 music going?
Ooh.
Uh-oh, we froze again, of course. Come back to me, baby. There we go.
There it is. Okay, this is a fun game that we tried once, and I'm bringing it back because I had a lot of fun messing with people with this, and honestly, I just love saying, pump up the jams. Ooh, Twitch is so lucky we can't be sampling music on this darn thing because, this will be such a fun round. What's going to happen here, friends, is we are going to be leaning on our friends who are not a sponsor yet, Spotify. What I'm going to do is I will give you a song that I have randomly selected, and you will have to give me the exact number of plays this song has on Spotify. Yes, we are going to be doing this Price is Right style. The contestant with the closest number will receive 3 points. The second closest will receive 2 points, and our furthest will get 1 point. I will let you know now. Every song I will give you is at least in the hundreds of millions of plays.
Okay.
There's one that is over 1 billion and creeping up even higher, but we'll get to that bridge when we get to it. All right, the first song we have is the #1 song on Spotify this week. It is Unholy. That's Sam Smith featuring Kim Petras. Okay, no one knows who at least one of those people is. That's fun. That's cool. This is what learning is all about, friends.
I'm sorry. Sam Smith asked me to stay with him, and clearly I didn't.
No, you did not. I know. Everybody remembers relic of the late 2010s, Sam Smith. He's still around, and this may be his biggest hit yet. I need a number from all of you about how many plays you think this song has. As I said before, this is going to be a 9-digit number. Nina, I will start with you because you're in first place. Can I have a number from you?
325 million.
Got it. I love. You're like, I don't know. No. Oh.
I would have said like 5. Thank goodness you said that the numbers were pretty high, because I would have been like 5,000.
Oh, Spotify's big money now. You know, you get 0.7 cents a play now.
Wow.
Real big deal. Ryan, how many plays do you think Unholy has?
So I was on this the last time this game was played, I think. It's very stressful. A thing that I have found is they always have more streams than you think, but this song is kind of new.
That is correct.
If you haven't heard this song, it's sort of the sound of trying not to yawn while dancing.
All right, I'm in.
One point to Ryan, please.
I am going to say an even 100 million.
Even 100 million. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. All right, Allie, you've heard 325 million. You've heard 100 million. What do you think?
$1. Okay. I am actually going to go opposite of $1, which is 450 billion.
450. Got it.
Going above Nina.
Okay. As of yesterday, when I pulled the information for this game, the amount of plays for Unholy Sam Smith featuring Kim Petras is 180,599,535 plays, which means, Ryan, my friend, you are the closest. If my math checks out, Val, please keep me honest, because it's been a while.
Correct. You are correct.
Okay. That, I believe, means Nina gets 2 points and Allie will get 1.
That's correct.
1 point, Bob.
Reasoning. That made so much sense.
Oh dear, I love this game. All right, what I will do to try and help, I will give you the release date of some of these songs, because I'm not a monster. I all want the best for all of you. You know who else wants the best for all of you? Nicki Minaj. Yes, the queen of rap is back with her new hit Super Freaky Girl. This song came out on August 12th, 2022. How many plays does Super Freaky Girl have? Allie, I will start with you.
I am responsible for a minimum of 2 of those plays. August 12th, which means it's been like 2 months and 5-ish days. No, check my math.
No, that's right.
I'm going to go with my answer from last time and say 450 billion.
Got it.
Committed to this number.
I love this. Nina, what are you thinking?
I'm going higher. I'm gonna go 609 million.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, that might have been too high. But I'm like, it's
We'll see.
summertime. It's hot.
Time.
It's Nicki.
That's true. All right, Ryan, we're coming to you now. What are you thinking? Super Freaky Girl, Nicki Minaj.
Just with the current temperature on social media regarding Nicki Minaj, I do think the number is lower than either of those, but I will not be the person on the internet who is undervaluing Nicki Minaj. I can't handle the beef. I'm going to say 800 million.
800 million.
Oh.
It wasn't me. When Nicki claps back, it wasn't me.
That is true. It was none of you, because the actual amount of plays was 182,043,227.
Well, I cannot get a grasp on Spotify numbers. I'll tell you what.
I'm out.
I have no idea.
Wait, no, come back. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, boy. Oh, geez. I mean, let's see. So that means, Ryan, wow, you were Brian, you will get 1 point. Nina gets 2 points. Allie, you got 3. No, wait. Did I read? Yeah, no, that's right.
You're
That's
right.
right.
The score.
Okay, got it. Yes. Sweet. I won.
Yeah. All right, friends. I will give you a song that's a little bit older. This song is from April 14th of 2022. It's from, actually, she was just in Chicago last night, Lizzo. This is About Damn Time. We can't play it for, of course, legal reasons, but it's a great song. If you haven't heard it by now, Jesus Christ, get it going. Ooh, I didn't realize we had a tie for first. Allie, I'm going to go with you then, since you're 1 point behind, and you seem to really enjoy this song.
I do.
How many plays?
I feel like I'm responsible for a minimum of 5 of them, as demonstrated by that I know the dance. Oh, man. You said one of the songs on the chart was close to what number?
I said it was over $1 billion.
I'm going to say 700.
That's 700?
700 million.
Got it. All right, Nina, you're up. How many plays for About Damn Time by Lizzo?
I'm thinking this is the billion one.
Ooh.
I'm thinking 1,609,000,000
I've locked in my guess. I'm going to
and 3.
Okay. All right, Ryan. In a minute, I'm going to need an answer from you. How many plays for About Damn Time by Lizzo?
I mean, if everybody who heard this on TikTok streamed it on Spotify, then this one has got to be the billion. But I don't know how many questions are in this round. I'm gonna say 1.5 billion. 1.5.
Wow.
Got it.
Wait, what did you say?
Guys.
Did you say 1.6?
I did.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
lock
she
it
did. We're locking it in. The amount of plays for About Damn Time by Lizzo on Spotify as of yesterday, 865,293,919. Allie, you get 3 points. Ryan will get 2. Nina, you will get 1. We do have 2 more songs left to guess about. And I will say, it's going to be a fun time. We're going to now go to, believe it or not, the most streamed artist of 2021. That's Bad Bunny. Now, he just released an album this year because he releases one every year because he's the hardest working man in show business somehow. Jeez, he's everywhere. He's in 2 movies this year, along with a sold-out stadium tour.
And he's like a political activist.
Yeah, he is. And if you really keep up, he's set to wrestle at WrestleMania next year. The boy's busy. He's working hard.
Dang.
How many
I
plays?
could not tell you anything about his face. Like,
It's nice.
You know
It's a nice
what?
face.
It's a solid face.
It's nice.
It's a solid face. It's a solid face. But we're not here to talk about faces. We're here to talk about plays. How many plays does his song Moscow Mule have?
Song.
Here's the thing. I can see the bewilderment on all of your wonderful faces. So I'll tell you this. This number is between 400 and 700 million plays. I can't be any nicer than that. The show will not allow it. Val will fire me on the spot. Nina,
That's true.
how many plays?
6,900,002.
900,002. Got it. Okay. Ryan, what are you thinking?
First of all, you can get a Moscow Mule at Applebee's or TGI Fridays.
Almost anywhere.
What was that range again?
Oh man, 400 and 700 million.
I'm gonna say 700 million.
All right.
I did 6,900,000.
yeah, I heard you say that.
I was just going to ask if you meant what you said.
The 3rd round I've done it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Allie, I'll get a number from you, and then I'll give everyone a chance to revise their numbers if need be.
I've never met this bunny, but feel
It's a Bad Bunny.
it's Bad Bunny. Nah. 495,
495. Got it.
and that's million, not the number.
So correct me if I'm wrong, everyone. I have 900 million and 2 for Nina.
6,900,000.
6,900,000.
So
Okay.
like
6.9.
So like a 7-digit number.
Didn't you say it was? Oh, you said it was between 700. Oh, this is my mistake. Okay, 600,000
600 million?
Yes.
million. Oh my god.
I love when I get comedians that talk about numbers. It's a fun time. All right, so Nina, I've got 600 million for you. Ryan, you have 700 million. Allie has 495 million. Moscow Mule by Bad Bunny has 556,342,580 plays.
Yeah, Mr. Bunny.
I'm busting out the calculator because it's so close.
I was going to say,
But I'm under.
if my math is correct.
Yeah, but we just play who's closest.
Oh, I thought you said it was Price is Right rules.
I still think.
Sure.
I mean, I'll live.
I was going to say, Nina technically is closest by my count.
Yeah, I think it's very close. It's like a difference of like 5. But yes.
Ryan, you will get 1 point.
That's plenty.
All right.
That's incredible.
Our final song is by a man who apparently loves Chicago so much he was here for almost 2 fucking weeks, Harry Styles. This is the classic Watermelon Sugar. Ooh, big thumbs down. You know what? Let's be honest. This is the song with over 1 billion plays. I need you to tell me, though, how many specifically. The answer may surprise you. Now then, Ryan, you're in last place, so I'll let you go first. How many plays do you think Watermelon Sugar has?
I do want to say real fast, I'm obsessed with what might be in the Olivia Wilde salad dressing recipe.
Everyone is. Yes, we need
today.
to talk about this at some point.
We can sidebar that. I'm going to say Watermelon Sugar has 9 billion streams.
Got it.
Is a secret ingredient in her dressing melted sour Altoids, or is it?
She's just been hoarding the last of them.
It's also at Applebee's. So
Yeah.
Dina, I need a number from you for Watermelon Sugar.
You said this is one over 1 billion. Ryan, what did you say? 9 billion?
I said
9 billion.
9.
I'm gonna go 4 billion.
Allie?
1.1.
Ooh.
Okay. Watermelon Sugar has 1,969,474,088 plays, which means, Allie, you get 3 big points.
You were so close.
Song about the world?
Very close. Very close. Very close.
All right.
All right. We are at the end of our second round, and before we get to our final round, the score, Ryan has 13, Nina has 15, Allie has 16, and boy, oh boy, wouldn't you know it, it is time for our final redemption round. But before we get to that, it is time to reveal our final prize of the evening. To go with a water pitcher, to go with a notebook, our wonderful contestants will have mailed to them this cute little collection of aqua tumblers.
I need glasses.
Oh, this is glass. I don't know if you can hear that, but
I can. That's the medium. Man.
You get 3 for some reason. I don't know why 4 would seem like a better number, but it's
because they know you're gonna break one, and they're like, "Baby, we did it for you."
Oh God, that is very fair. Now here's how this last redemption round will work. It actually goes to the person in last place, which is Ryan. Here's how this is gonna work. Ryan, as before, you will have 20 seconds to speak on a topic of my choosing. The internet will decide whether you will get 4 big points, which will push you back into the lead. And let me tell you, this is a spicy 4 points because it will be 2 points from Nina's score, and it'll be 2 points from Allie's score.
What? No.
That hardly seems right.
I need
Someone say it's downright stupid.
I lost all of my glasses in a divorce, and don't mention that my divorce was 3 years ago and I've had plenty of time.
If I win those glasses, I will bring them to you.
Oh.
There are 3, 1 for each year since your divorce. And I will bring those to you.
Dollar plus glasses are the 3-year divorce present.
Hey, Hey, Val, because it doesn't affect the redemption round and still keeps Ryan in last, give him 1 point for friendship. That was a very sweet move.
Ryan's gotten the most frivolous points, but I don't agree with any of these decisions.
I was going to say, I feel like I've been fair. If not, somebody in the chat, let me have it. Oh, boy. Now then, your TED Talk this evening will be, I got to say, unfortunately, since we're halfway close to October, that means it's almost time for Christmas shopping. I need you to tell us what will be the hottest item to buy this holiday season. I need you to forecast what will be the thing flying off shelves, getting sold out and unavailable on Amazon. What will people be ordering? What is the most necessary thing that we need as human beings this holiday season? Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
All right, so imagine it's Christmas, you're sweating in a coat, and you have a white elephant gift that you have to get. If it's for a woman, you're supposed to get a candle or some stainless wine glasses with maybe an initial. If it's for a man, you're supposed to get whiskey stones. What I think you should get is this thing that I just got my dog, and it is, they have them at Target. It's a pizza box, and inside are little pizza squeakers. And what you can do that I do with my dog is you can play Pretty Woman, and it's when she starts to reach into it and you shut it, and then you both laugh. I can't recommend it highly enough. And even though I am starting a war on Christmas and sweating in coats, that's a foolproof gift. You don't even have to be a dog.
Oh, I did not think this prompt would get us there, but here we are. As I finish off this wine I got from Aldi.
Oh, which one is it? Oh, yes, I've had that one. It's very lovely.
Apparently it's 90 gold point. It's a gold rating from the Beverage Tasting Institute.
Don't sleep on Aldi wine.
That's what I hear. And now that I live closer to one, I'm going to be in there. But that's not what we're focusing on. Val's throwing up a poll in the chat about whether Ryan deserves 4 big points based on the gift of pizza squeakers. Is that going to be the hottest gift of the season? Vote now, please. You can vote for Ryan and truly turn this game upside down because you love chaos. Or you can just, nod, I guess, and keep things the way they are because that's how you like things. Ooh.
Not to sway the vote, but if there is like a price cap on your white elephant gift, it's like $12.
Oh, pretty good deal. How many sneakers you get?
There's 3. They're inside like a little hole in the pizza box, so you have to like.
I will say this: good white elephants, the gift limit is 20 because if you go 25, it's fine. The worst is when the limit's 10.
That's
going slightly. But here's the thing: but going slightly over, you could do that one. When you go slightly under, what are you doing? Like grabbing like 2 bags
Scratchers.
I'll tell you what you do. You go to Dollar Value Plus because nothing here costs more than $10 that I purchased.
Ooh.
Combined, it's more than 10, but not separately.
Also, I've never heard anybody give gendered white elephant gifts their number quite like that. Monogrammed wine glass for stereotypical and whiskey stones for a het guy.
That's what they all. If you're a man, you have been given whiskey stones.
I do have whiskey stones in my freezer right now.
Yeah, I have monogrammed wine glasses.
I'm wearing earrings that I got in like a comedy white elephant thing, and it was like pure pandemic. It was with Comedy Sports, and I had not met a lot of the people in it, and I just like got randomly somebody had my thing and got me these like beautiful earrings, and I was like, oh they're gorgeous. I wear them all the time. They're just little comfy, flashy little studs.
Ooh, that's better than I bought for the white elephant. I bought an inflatable pineapple.
Ooh.
Because I thought that would be a funny gift in December.
I was gifted a bark box sort of thing, but for cats and from a local Chicago shop. And it was Christmas themed, but my cat loves the toys so much I can't make them seasonal. So just all year round, his favorite toy is a little Santa boot. I I gave a candle from a Black-owned business that in the candle had crystals for good vibes.
Ooh,
So I figured whoever I got.
good.
I got a Grogu blanket and a stuffed Grogu.
So they knew you well.
Yeah.
They knew the brand. They knew what it was. We have gotten far so distracted the poll disappeared. But before it did, Ryan, you did win 4 big points. Flipping this game on its ear. Yep.
Oh.
Give Val a little time. Yep, that's where we're at. It is 18 to 13 to 14, and look at that. We are here in our final round.
It didn't freeze this time.
No, we did it.
We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. All right. Our final round. It's only right, since this is our last show of October of spooky season, to do Is This Real Life? What's going to happen is, friends, I will give you a potential Halloween costume, and you need to tell me whether it's real or it's just something I put into a Halloween costume generator I found on the internet.
Oh, God. Wow.
Oh, gosh, indeed. There will be 5 items to potentially guess. All I need from you is whether it is real or not. But here's the fun part. Since this is the final round and this is Stupid Game, Stupid Prizes, there has to be just a little bit more intrigue to this. There are 2 things. I will need a wager from you. So any amount of your current points. So Ryan, you can wager up to 18. Nina can wager up to 13. Allie, you can wager up to 14. And I will need to know what you're wagering on exactly. It'll be how many questions out of the 5 you think you will get correct. Yep, indeed.
Is this real life?
Yes, it is. Now, I will say, if you bet all your points that you get 3 right, you have to get exactly 3 correct. Not 2, not 4, not 5, 3. Keep that in mind, friends, as I give you time to think about your wagers and the number of points you think you will get right out of 5. Ryan, since you are in first place and honestly smiling a little too slyly for my taste, I need to know, how many points are you wagering and how many of these out of 5 do you think you'll get?
I'm smiling because you guys make me happy.
Can we minus 2 points off of Ryan's score? I'm done with this.
Great.
What I feel about, I feel like stupid games, stupid prizes.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make a stupid bet.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say that I can get 5 right, and I'm wagering all 16 of my points.
There you have it. Ryan thinks he's gonna go 5 for 5 and put it all on the line. We love to see it. We truly do.
I'm already home. I might as well go big.
You have it. Allie, you are in second place. How many points would you like to wager, and how many out of 5 do you think you will get right?
All of my points.
Ooh.
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. That means you have to get 2, and the rest you have to get wrong on purpose.
Exactly 2.
So best of luck to you on that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Nina, 13 points, last place, but I've seen people go from 0 to hero many times on this show. How many points are you wagering? How many correct answers out of 5 do you think you will get?
Wait, since they both, well, this is some more math from a comedian, so hold on to your butts. Wait, I think I'm just going to bet 1 point, because if they both get it wrong, then they'll get 0.
Yep.
And if I get it wrong, I'm going to be in last place anyway.
I mean, there's nothing in the rule book that says you can't do that.
That is comedian math. I'm
going to do 1 point.
Okay.
And I will think I can guess 3 right.
3 out of 5. Cool. All right. Let's do this thing. I'm so excited for this final round. Our first item is an inflatable king shark costume. Yes, King Shark from the DC universe. If you saw either the Suicide Squad or the Harley Quinn animated series, which honestly can't recommend highly enough. Pretty damn good animated series. It's on HBO Max. If you need a password, we'll speak offline. I got some extras. I'll throw you one. I don't care. But I need to know whether you think this is a real costume or something I just found on the internet as a lie.
Stuff on the internet is a lie? What?
Well,
maybe some things. All right, Nina, since you have the least to lose in this, I need an answer from you first.
It's a costume.
Okay. Allie?
nope.
Okay. And Ryan?
I feel like I would have seen it by now. I think no.
Wow, that was quick. Good news and bad news. The good news is Allie and Nina are still in this game. The bad news is, Ryan, you got the first one wrong. But as you said, at least you're already home. Thank you so much for playing. An inflatable King Shark costume does exist.
This is horrific.
What is that? I don't know.
It's King Shark.
I don't know, like Marvel. I'm gonna say like Marvel stuff is a super weak spot for me. So this is just.
I can tell because it's DC Comics.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm sure that's even worse. What's that?
Pete Davidson's character?
No, this was actually voiced by Sly Stallone in the Suicide Squad movie.
All right.
He pulled a Vin Diesel and Groot. He actually did a pretty good job.
Yeah, it was good. Can confirm.
Yep. In the animated Harley Quinn series, it's voiced by Ron Funches. Still very good.
Ron Funches is so nice.
He's the sweetest man I think I've ever run into at a wrestling show, which is high praise.
A true delight on stage and then the same personality off stage, and it's just so lovely.
I'm telling you, you guys will like this Harley Quinn animated series, but we'll talk about that later. It's time to keep moving. We need to decide who is going to win this game. Sadly, it will not be Ryan. But Ryan, you know what? For shits and gigs, I will take your answers as we go. All right. The next one I have is a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Is this an actual costume? Ryan, since you have nothing left in the game, is it a costume?
I think it is a costume.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen that.
Okay. Allie, what do you think?
No.
And Nina, what are you thinking?
Yes.
Okay. Guess what it is? Show them that sweet image.
How annoying would you be on the train?
Well, and especially because if you're on the train wearing that, it's definitely some person going, I'm drunk. Like,
Yeah.
which at that point, they would look most like the inflatable guy because they're just kind of like losing their little mind.
All right, let's recap the scores here. I will say, Nina, all you need to do is get one right and the next two wrong, and you will have won this game.
My hands are sweating.
Unless Allie gets 2 out of the next 3, and then she will have won. Ryan, we're just having a good time, man.
I could still win?
No.
Okay.
But you know what? You have won friends, and isn't that what it's all about?
I appreciate that.
I must say, sometimes it's all about snacking. And what better snack than a flaming hot Cheeto? Not a bag of Cheetos, but a singular Cheeto. A singular flaming hot Cheeto. Is that a real costume? Ryan, what do you think?
I think a single one, no. I think a bag of Cheetos, yes, but a single no.
Okay. Nina?
I agree with Ryan. It is not a costume.
Okay. Allie?
Too phallic, no.
Too phallic.
It's Halloween. Everything's phallic. That's a costume.
Oh,
Okay.
this poor stock model.
Gosh.
I love how excited he is in this.
That looks a little bit like a repurposed pickle costume.
A little bit. I think they probably used the same cut. They definitely used the same
Jamie
cut.
Foxx for Ray.
They definitely used the same cut. There's no way they didn't. Okay. So, real quick update. Allie, you got to get the next 2 right. You've gone 0 for 3 so far.
I know. But That was
maybe you were probably doing this to build suspense. It's
no,
fine.
I've never done anything. Nothing about my life is planful, aka the divorce.
All right, fair enough. Nina, you have to get at least one of these next two. Ryan, man, we're just having a good time, my boy.
Happy to be here.
Hell yeah. All right, so it could come down to this. We were talking about a flaming hot Cheeto just a moment ago. What pairs better with that than some Mountain Dew Code Red? Is this a costume? Ryan, I'm going to come to you first.
I think it's too branded. And I think if you didn't have the branding, you wouldn't know what it was. I'm going to say no.
Nina, because you do have a little bit of give here, you could get this one wrong if you need to. Is a Mountain Dew Code Red a costume?
Ryan's, that makes a lot of sense because there's so many off-brand. It would be like Hill drink instead of like Mountain Dew. Hill
Exactly,
brand.
Crack on a nice lukewarm can of Hill drink.
I want to give Hill drink a bonus point so bad, but we can't. We're too far in.
But my gut said yes as soon as I heard it, and I do have that wiggle room, so I'm going to say yes.
Okay, fair enough. Allie, to stay in this game, you need to get this one right. Is Mountain Dew Code Red a real costume? It's a real drink, unfortunately, but is it a real costume?
My heart says no and my body says yes, but I need to listen to my heart, and I'm going to say no.
I got some good news and bad news. The bad news is that's a real costume. The good news is we have a winner tonight, and that is Nina. Can we get footage of that sweet, sweet Mountain Dew costume?
Yep.
Oh,
Man, look at that dude's crinkle-knee jeans.
how much do you think?
Here's what's funny. Here's what's funny about these. All of these costumes are available on spirithalloween.com, and I swear to God, all the men have the same jeans on. And I'm like, are they sharing a pair of fucking jeans? Because, Val, can you go back to the Cheeto real quick?
Yes, 1 second.
Oh, wait, no, not his. Darn, I thought he had the same jeans. Maybe I've had too much wine. Never mind. I had a theory.
What was the last one? Just so
we're still gonna play it. We're still gonna
Right.
play it because
Right.
we're having a good time. All right, friends. As I revealed here, all of these costumes can be found on spirithalloween.com. But can you find an actual Karen costume online? Yeah, that's right. An actual Karen costume. Is it possible to find this online? Ryan, I'll start with you.
I think for sure it's got to have like the wig with the spikes and the swoop.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Okay. Allie, what you thinking?
100% possible prop cell phone to fake film things.
Oh, Nina, you've already won, but why not? Just for fun.
I definitely think, and it probably also has some nice readers with like
Ooh,
around them.
transition readers.
Yeah.
I'm glad you all are aware that this costume does exist. The wig is sold separately. Easy for me to say. Sold separately. But let's see the base of that costume, Val.
What's a blouse? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Even if I don't see her knees, I know it's the same pair of jeans.
She's wearing the same.
Like
As I said, wig sold
that
separately.
feeling.
Wig sold separately.
Which
Oh.
she'll be upset about and want to talk to the manager about.
Oh, 1000%, because why wouldn't it? Man, and with that, we have reached the end of this game. My goodness. Allie, Ryan, thank you for coming. Thank you for playing. This has been freaking delightful, if I can say so myself. But big congratulations going to tonight's winner, Nina. You will get the little notebook. You will get the water plant potter. You will get these 3 wonderful little aqua tumblers. Man, oh man, as we do for every show, I will open the floor to you. Please, anything you want to plug, anybody you want to shout out, if you just want to talk your shit for a little bit, now's the time.
Oh, should I?
Plug
Yes.
your shows.
Oh, Oh, I thought you meant for
whatever
everyone.
you
Okay.
want.
I see. Well, first, Allie, I hope I get you in a Secret Santa because I already know what I'm gonna give you. Yeah, this has been so fun. So I do comedy sports with some folks on here, and you can see us at live and in person at Piper's Alley, which is near but not Second City on Fridays and Saturdays.
But you can go to the Second City website to get tickets. It's weird. It's a weird coincidence.
What a weird coinkydink. Yeah.
Just happens to be on that website, nothing else. Oh gosh. Allie, man, great effort, great job. It all came apart with the costumes, but it's all good. You are second place tonight. Anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Absolutely. Same with Nina. I'm a player of comedy sports. Specifically, if you want to see me, I'll be a captain next Friday at the 8 p.m. show. And since you are giving me a platform, Sonic the Hedgehog was always drawn in that better format. They released a trailer with bad art to create like a media hype around it and therefore increasing views of the film. Thank you for coming to my conspiracy theory.
I love that. Can I, before we get to Ryan real quick, do you think Mario did the same thing with
the butt?
with no, not with the butt, with Chris Pratt doing no accent?
No. I think that actually is a miss.
Okay.
Until they put out the news thing and go, sorry, we're fixing it.
Yep.
But until then, no. That's flat out. And somebody even sent me the meme of like a fake quote by him that says he doesn't have an Italian accent. He's normal now. And I was like, wait, what? And now that's actually, I'm like so very upset. We could spend the rest of the show, but I'd much rather hear Ryan's plugs.
All right, we can talk about it once we get out of here.
Yeah.
Ryan, now's the time, my friend. Great effort, great job tonight. You didn't bring it home, but you went big. You went 5 for 5. Missed the first one. You're like, well, fuck it. Let's have a ball.
And I
Anything
did.
you want to say before we get out of here?
I'm on an improv team with Val as well. We perform once every 3 months. We're called the Stacks.
Oh, yeah.
You can find out about our shows if you follow me on social media. My name's Ryan Burkett. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and all those places. I'm also now thinking about eventually the Mario movie will be dubbed into Italian. So you could really watch the authentic version if you're willing to travel or wait.
Wow.
But then also Bowser's Italian, and for some reason,
Yeah, then everybody
like that's not real. That dinosaur isn't Italian. Just these two brothers.
I love the idea of an Italian dinosaur now, though. I kind of need the Italian version of The Land Before Time.
It would be so hard to like gesticulate because the arms are so tiny.
Two quick add-ons to Ryan's plugs.
Yes, please.
Stacks has a show November 6th at Logan Square Improv and at 8 o'clock, I believe. And also Ryan in short order is going to have a show on this very platform called Pilot Season, and it's going to premiere on November 17th, I believe. So get excited for that. That's a Thursday. We're going to write an entire comedy pilot in one episode. There's gonna be writers, there's gonna be improvisers, and it's all Ryan's wild and crazy idea, and it's gonna be great.
Cool.
Amazing.
It's gonna be
fun.
Yeah. Man, that's pretty much it. Everybody, thank you for holding on and watching this whole thing. I hope you had a great time. Please come back and watch us next time. I believe, Val, correct me if I'm wrong, we're back on November 7th.
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Wish. If not, you know what's the best way to keep up with that, Val? Following the Trident Network on Instagram or Twitch.
Right. That's right. I'm putting them all
or Twitter
in the chat right now.
Yeah. And if you are watching this and thinking, man, this seems like a lot of fun, I kind of want to be a contestant. Please, for the love of God, sign up. I can't stress enough. It is a fun time. You do have a chance of getting some really good things sent to you. I'm using my own money to give you things, and I hardly know you. This could be you. Don't you want that?
Yeah.
I
did, and I tried.
Wait, what?
I did, and I tried.
Yeah, hey. You know,
I'm so excited for that watering can that also looks like, is water going to come out or a genie? I don't know.
Honestly, it was in dollar value for so long. It could be both. Who knows?
Wow.
A water genie.
Quick personal plug. If you're not doing anything this Thursday, people of the internet, I'm hosting a late night in-person show at the Newport Theater called the Not That Late Show. Yes, it's like Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, except I can't grow a beard that good, but I'd like to argue I'm a little bit funnier. We will have local Chicago musical artists there. We will have a local Chicago comedian there. Good Lord, we're trying our best to have Senator Mike Simmons come through if he can answer a fucking email. That probably didn't help my chances of having him on, but it's worth the risk because we're a couple days out. No matter what, it'll be a fun time. There will be a costume contest where the winner will get some Newport Theater-related gifts. The show's $15, but if you enter NTL show in the promo code, you can go for 10. So it's a perfect date night if you're looking for that. Come by, come through. It'll be a good time. You can see how tall I am in person. Surprise, not very. All right, on behalf of the contestants, myself, Val up there in the shadow where I'm holding it down. Thank you all for watching Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes here on the Trident Network on Twitch. We will see you here next week for Halloween trivia. Don't think I forgot. At 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. This show itself will be back on November 7th. Maybe I'll see you this Thursday. Oh boy. Everybody, listen to a little bit more Bad Bunny. Bye.
Bye.